Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Dex, the Enhanced Edition for the PS4. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we did cyberspace hacking, and then we just went to Tony's to get briefed on Deca, and now we need to talk to Miranda Parowski, who is in the high-rise. We did break into her apartment, actually, earlier, and gathered pretty much everything we needed, so now we just need to go there again and talk to her, because when we went there, she wasn't there. So now that she is officially there, we can officially talk to her. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get information out of her. And then go back to Deca, I suppose, because he said we need information. So, yeah, let's go do it. Of course, there will be no security because I kind of destroyed it, actually. I'm surprised that this woman isn't screaming for security now, considering that her security's been destroyed, and a lot of her stuff's missing because we did loot her place to an extent. Alright, so we will be destroying GSV2, but we will do that once we gather the right information we need. Hello.
Who's there? Who are you? Okay. Now we don't have a situation here, right? If we had a situation, I'd call security. But we don't have a situation, do we?
No.
You can just leave. I won't need to call anyone.
I'm not leaving. I want you to tell me everything. Are you afraid? What's going on? I'm not going to hurt you though, so yeah, I come to ask you questions.
I'm aware that anything I say to you about any of my cases will be inadmissible in the court of law, due to the nature in which the information was extracted.
That's fine. I'm quite aware of it. Don't worry.
But if anything happens to me, I have connections. You know that, right?
Yes, I do know that, actually. You are connected to the complex, who is already after me, actually, as we speak, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Are they? I see. Well, I apologize. I am scared, and it made me say the wrong thing.
You're forgiven.
Listen, my association with the complex is no secret. But if you're looking for information, you're going to be sorely disappointed. My job is to prosecute, not defend. My case files are on people outside the complex, not inside.
Okay. I still want to know about the GSV2 program, though. So, yeah, tell me about it, why don't you? I'm very interested.
GS... what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I thought we didn't have a situation here, eh? I'm not... If they're threatening you, I can help. I can. That's why I'm here. Yes, I'm going to say the bottom one.
Old words. Look, even if you could protect me, there's nothing I can tell you. Everything about the GSV2 program is classified. A whole new level of nobody knows.
Okay.
They tell me nothing. It's true. Okay, I can guess. There's only one facility in Harbor Prime that could handle GSV2 in scale and tech. It's outside the city, in the hills. Highly secure. Called Redwood Watts.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear.
Now, I've no interest in what you intend to do. Really, I don't. But please, I've helped you. Help me, too. Don't let them trace you back to me.
Sure, but I still want to know how long, and I want to know how long you've been with the complex and whatnot. So, yeah, I'll get more information out of you before I leave. So, yeah, let's talk about the complex a bit more, shall we?
More than 20 years. I was successful in a certain case. And they've required my services ever since. Please understand, you don't say no to these people.
I can say no to them. I don't know about you, but I've said no. Well, but I still want more information, though, before I leave.
I'm just one of their corporate attorneys. I protect their financial interests from corporate espionage, intellectual property infringement.
Okay. Sounds almost noble.
Done here.
No, still got one more thing to ask about.
Found. You make it sound like I left it in your place, not locked it up in mine. prosecution is what I do. Okay? And that case changed everything for me.
What case? Sorry. I was about to say what place, but what case?
Okay. Samuel approached me. It was a few weeks into the I-4 court trial. Another attorney was prosecuting me. Samuel offered me crazy money to take over. Said they wanted someone with more chops to bring justice to the people of Harbor Prime. That the deaths at Redwood Watts were inexcusable.
Okay.
I told them to take a hike.
Very ethical of you, indeed.
It was complicated, okay? You don't just go jumping into bed with Samuel.
Well, it seems like you did. I don't know. Who knows? You're the one that said it.
Samuel was a competitor, but that didn't explain why they were so involved in the trial. And everything was off about this case. The so-called accidents at Redwood Watts. The whole thing stank of a setup.
Okay. Well.
All I know is that people died, and Samuel provided me with the evidence to incriminate Icor. Gross negligence. The deaths weren't made up, but the evidence...
And then what happened? Tell me. You can tell me, right?
Icor Corp lost the case. It's then that I saw what Samuel were after. The Redwood Watts facility was shut down as part of the verdict. Deemed unsafe. Samuel swooped in to buy it, and at bargain price.
Alright. So he needed the GSV2, basically. Come on, tell me.
That's what it seemed. And the buyout was never made public.
So basically you're being blackmailed, eh? Is that what you're telling me?
Where did you... That is private correspondence that I locked away. How dare you? If the complex knows you have seen them, it's not just your own life you're playing with here, you know?
Who cares? I'm gonna eliminate them. Stop being scared.
Okay. They did blackmail. All right. They made me work for them.
I know.
I'm going to just sit by and let them kill my husband? Fine. Are you happy now?
Oh, really? Well, thanks for telling me the truth. That's all I wanted from you.
It's you.
I don't get why you're trying to say, am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy you gave me the information, but I'm not happy because you told the truth. I mean, these scumbags have to go down for doing what they did to you. That's all I can really say for that. They can go down for it, and I'm going to take them down. Just like the way you want it. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to leave, and we're going to go to Decker again, I suppose, because we've already spoken to Miranda. That took quite a while to speak to her, a full 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes to speak to her, but we got the information we needed, so I can't really say it was a waste of time, per se. Some people would say it was a waste of time, but if we want to get to the missions, yeah, we got to do it. So let's go to Tony's and speak to Decker now that we got her to talk. Hi.
Did you find Miranda?
Yes, I did.
Slick as a sea otter on an oil spill, aren't you? Great work, Blue. Redwood Watts. I know this place. High security. Makes sense they put the GSV2 there.
Decker.
Remote, subterranean leveling, zigzag axis.
Decker.
Yes, Decker.
Place like that, it'd be suicide.
Decker. There we go.
We're gonna need to find out about the layout, security, infrastructure, works. Shit.
You're going to ignore Tony. He's trying to call you. I mean,
Decker! Will you listen to me? Richmond worked at Redwood Watts. He was the security guy there, remember?
who's Richmond?
Damn it, you're right. Why didn't you say something? This could work.
Who's Richmond?
Ran security systems at Redwood Watts. T and I knew him from the crypt. Hackers for him. He only dropped his mask after the Redwood Watts scandal broke. Needed help. A few of us tried to get it. Evidence that he'd been framed. Weren't enough. Lost his job and his rep in the security industry. Wrecked. Then the crypt went to hell. Complex was all over him, I tell you. Last I heard, he was shacked up in some trailer and scrapyard. See if he's still there, Dex. If anybody knows Redwood Watts inside and out, it's him. Hell, he might even know how to infiltrate the security systems. Damn lucky I remembered him.
Yeah, real lucky.
It wasn't particularly you that remembered him, it was Tony. You shouldn't really take all the credit, Decker. I mean, look how much times Tony tried to get your attention, and then you just, like, literally had to make him raise his voice. So we have to meet Richmond, and from what I know, I believe Richmond is at the scrapyard, from memory. I haven't played this in years, so yeah, I'm trying to remember. But let's patch ourselves up first, because, yeah, we've really been taking quite a pounding from cyber hacking, making us lose 50 HP every single time we failed. Hi. Patch me up. Thank you. There's nothing that I really want here. Not at all. Okay, so we're going to leave. And we're going to go to the scrapyard. I suppose we can talk to Richmond, because Richmond is the only person that can help us. So yeah, I think we need to go to the scrapyard. Can't do that because need the Exalta drugs. So yeah, we still can't find Exalta. Adapt to perish. We need to go to find Finch at Fixer's Hope, which we did, and he's dead. But I suppose maybe he's alive somehow. I don't know. But what we found of him, he was dead. Unless he faked his death. But let's go to the Fixer's Hope first. Let's try and see if we can find anything Finch related once we go in here. Probably not. I don't think we'll ever find Finch, because we found him in the toxic place, and yeah, he was pretty much gone. But yeah. I guess not Richmond. I guess we'll never find Finch. But we will go to the sewers to look for him. Maybe he's somewhere alive. I hope he's alive. Destroy. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to the scrapyard. Because nobody's here, so yeah, let's go scrapyard. There is a further bit of placing to go to the scrapyard, so yeah, let's keep going. I do love the eerie music in this area, by the way. Okay, so let's climb up here. This is where we found the part for we found something here for Hank. Ouch, got 24 damage. Don't think that was a wise idea, but I guess we always do that. Right, let's try and jump. Try and not get hurt, because there is mines in the area. You gotta look at the floor, because the floor is where you can see the mines, so you gotta be careful.
Ha! Did you think I wasn't expecting you? I'm ready for you, all of you. What the hell are you? Get off my property before I shoot you off.
Sure, shoot me. Let's see where that gets you. But I need to talk to you as well. Do you mind lowering the gun? Do you mind lowering your gun? Because I need to talk to you.
Interrogation and manipulation, misinformation and lies. You can tell him I'm immune now. Got me a Class A, military-grade bullshit vaccination. Now last chance, get off my keep.
Nah, I'm not getting off your keep, because I need to talk to you, sir. I'm Dex, so do you mind speaking with me? Because I'm not here to kill you. So put down your gun, please. Because, yeah. Alright.
Guess you would know where to find me. So, Dex, was it?
Yep.
What do you want? And quietly now, it's not just me that has
Okay, so I need to know about the security at Redwood Miles.
How it feels to be blamed for your work malfunctioning, for being the guy that killed all those people, when not a face in the world has anything but a sneer for you. You know that? Do you?
No. But you can tell me what it feels like.
They framed me. I don't do accidents. The faceless bastards stop at nothing. They don't get the looks, the eyes. They hide. It's us that are naked. I'd sooner unload a 12 gauge in my face than have anything to do with them again. And you can't make me.
I'm not going to make you. I guess we can put an end to it together, right? Richmond, you got to help me. There's nothing left to lose. Please help me, will you? Alright, we can talk more about the subjects. The complex?
Damn right I would. Started small, they did. Testing for cracks. Feelers, we call them. A ghost alarm here, a de-locked door there. It was enough to tell me that someone had gotten into the system. I stepped up protocol, auto-patching a set of exploitables, and sure enough, the feelers stopped. I'd built a fortress so tight, a gnat couldn't fart in there without me knowing about it.
Okay, about the farting part. Okay.
But that just pissed them off. With their best hackers strung up to the walls, they went plan B. I had no protocol for betrayal back then. You bet your life I do now. They bribed our own people. People I called friends. They sabotaged the system's expression codes so that when the raids on our site started, so did the deaths. There was a burglary. The guy got hit by a sentinel point blank. A conflict in its desist parameters. Shoot enough rubber bullets at 5 meters and you can still take off a guy's head. Second one got locked in a room. Suffocated. 2 more killed in a depress explosion. It wasn't my system anymore. It was just made to look like it was. But my colleagues, they blamed me. Then the trial began.
I see. Who are they that's after you anyways? The complex? I suppose I should ask about the complex.
Been doing your induction, I see. Yeah, the complex. Them black clouds in the sky. Powerful. Everywhere. They own all kinds of corporations. Got salaried ears in every government and every organization.
Alright.
Samio's theirs for sure. The bastards who went after us at iCore Corp. I know of others too. Hackers turn up pointers to this firm or that, but no one knows the full extent of their network. Clouds in the sky, like I said. Big black ones. Make you shudder when they boom.
Well, well, well. Seems Miranda said the same thing about them to me too.
Stay out of their shadow.
Okay. Why give up like this?
What will hire me again after what happened? Can't work. What am I gonna do? Pay for a flat in a high-rise with my misfortunes? I'm staying here, and when they come for me, I'll show them what an accident is.
Is that wise? Can you please disable your minds, please? I mean, at least let me walk by without me losing my legs.
Forget it. The answer's no, and it's staying no.
I know it's hard, man, but you need to show a little trust. Know your enemies, but your friends? Well, we've only just met him, you know. It's just some mercheads come in and blows himself up. Innocents could get killed, man. Or do you want to be a murderer everyone thinks you are? I mean, my life is important.
Youngin', you've got some old words. Maybe you're right. It's just I don't get many of those friend types down here. I'll shut them down, but for a couple of days only. When you're done, the mines go back on.
You have yourself a deal.
What? You spoke to Miranda?
Yes.
What are you doing, trusting her?
The witch will make you build your own stake to burn on. She was the one that brought me down. She brought all of us down. All for $1 and not even a goodbye.
I mean, she protected you.
Where I live, does she? You didn't tell her. She'll send them for me. Damn it, what have you done?
I've done it. Please.
My wife, you idiot.
I know.
My own wife watched me burn. Tossed the match on me herself.
That she didn't.
Snatch my access codes, system plans, all of it. How else could they fabricate the evidence? Evidence she pulled in court from her own briefcase that I bought her.
Well, she had no choice but to do it, but I'm pretty sure you understand that over time once I tell you, or once she tells you. Because there's a lot of unfinished business you two have. But yeah, I looked at the emails.
What? Where did you get them? Let me see. What the? I don't believe it.
You should now.
She didn't sell out?
No?
Is that what this means?
She was protecting you. Yes, that's what that means. If that's what you want.
They left her no choice. But why? How did I not see it? She was so convincing. I had no idea. How did I not trust her? Fool. Fool. Fool.
It's not your fault. I mean, she had to do it without telling you.
Not anyone. I'm me.
Being you is good enough, you know?
I'll help you. Make them pay. What do you need?
Well, I need your help.
Okay. I can hack the system. As long as my zero-base architecture is still the same. I programmed a back door for myself. I doubt Crash will have found it.
Excellent. What do I expect from the defense, eh?
There's a facility-wide recognition system. You don't even need to be face-wrecked by a camera. Just step foot in there and the sensors trigger the alarm. But I can disable it.
Alright, so where do I get access from?
The ST levels, subterranean. Security access is trifactor. 3 key cards split between 3 key members of staff. The head researcher, chief safety officer, and the chump who took my job.
Oh, don't worry, the chump will pay.
You'll have to find each of them and take their card. I'll leave it to you to figure out how, but it's going to be more than just a matter of busting heads.
Okay.
This or not, I'm gonna need time to disable the recognition system. Why don't you try and find out more about those key card holders? Any info can only help.
Sure, I'll do that.
Now I know one of the 3, the security guy, an old friend of mine. Alright, let me get started on the hacking. If you drop by later, I'll tell you more about him.
Very well.
Seems we'll be able to get you in there safely. Well, kind of safely. And Richmond's right. You should dig up what you can on the key holders. Find dirt on them. And there could be gold.
Alright, so there's 3 people I need to do, right?
Chief security officer, a guy named Mitchell Bryan. Drop by and we'll give you the lowdown. As for the head researcher, a woman, Elizabeth Sterling. We got nothing on her yet. Maybe Miranda knows her.
Okay.
Now, when you feel you're ready, come to me and we'll prep you for the mission.
Deal. So let's lockpick this and see what's in it. Probably some loot. High-end data chip, Richmond's wedding ring, and pictures. Oh, I'm just going to take all of them. Right, let's see. Can we talk to Richmond? Oh, look at that. Miranda looks pretty cool, actually. She looks pretty cute. And Richmond reminds me of like an older Otacon. But yeah, Richmond's wedding ring. I guess we'll talk to him a bit later because we've done this for 24 minutes. So when we come back, folks, in the next video, we're going to find out more information. And we're going to talk to Richmond again. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday for another episode of Dex.